Groomwave Radio, your pulse on the rhythm of life. A very good evening to you and welcome to Groomwave Radio, bringing you the latest updates. It's 8 p.m. Saturday, April 2024, East African time, and let's get to the news highlights first. Drama as Bishop Wanjiru's Nairobi church demolished. Plot to alter Raila, Ruto deal sparks fireworks. Most police stations at risk of grabbing due to lack of titles. Leopards get closed back. Thank you so much for joining us on News Tonight. You are on Groomwave Radio. My name is Undilinet. Drama as Bishop Wanjiru's Nairobi church demolished. A section of the church belonging to prominent evangelist and former Nairobi gubernatorial aspirant Bishop Margaret Wanjiru was yesterday demolished by unknown people. Armed police watched as the group stormed Jesus is Alive Ministries on Haile Selassie Avenue and began demolishing it. This follows an alleged dispute over the land where the church stands. Kenya Railways claims part of the land, officials say, and a wall constructed between the church and the railway lands has been the bone of contention with the case in courts. And Wanjiru, accompanied by Starehe MP Amos Mwago, claimed the demolition was politically motivated without stating who was behind it. I wasn't campaigning to be repaid like this. Sadly, this is the government that we campaigned for. I'm yet to believe that they can do this to me. I am the one who sold UDA in Nairobi, she said as she fought back tears. Plot to alter Raila, Ruto deal sparks fireworks. A National Dialogue Committee report could undergo changes as Parliament begins processing the anchoring legislation. National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula and his Senate counterpart Amason Kingi have subjected the NADCO bills to the Joint Justice and Legal Affairs Committees of the bicameral House. There are fears that the action of the speakers exposes the reports and the bill to manipulation by MPs, as the 8 legislative proposals are now treated as any other bills before the House. MPs are therefore free to push for changes to the report and accompanying bills. This means President William Ruto's side could still use its parliamentary majority to bulldoze its way to the disadvantage of Raila Odinga Azimio's brigade. Already, a section of Ruto's allies have expressed intentions to amend the report, arguing that Parliament's lawmaking function cannot be usurped by any political process. Most police stations at risk of grabbing due to lack of titles. Land belonging to police station is at risk of being grabbed by powerful individuals, as most of them have no title deals, a task force report shows. The report by the team led by former Chief Justice David Maraga indicates that 73% of National Police Service land hosting stations and training institutions have no documents. It says some people have started exploiting the loophole to grab the parcels. The task force was informed that most pieces of land belonging to NPS have been issued with titles, not been issued with titles. And it is approximated that NPS has 2,353 parcels of land, of which 1,726, amounting to 73% of the NPS land, have not been issued with title deeds. The report says. Leopard gets back close. After kicking off the season on torrid notes, Kenya's oldest club, AFC Leopards, have zealously turned around their fortunes, much to amazement of their adoring fans. An 8-match unbeaten run aptly attests to the sublime form the felines have been basking in the latest phase of their impressive campaign, and things look up as they set the stage to celebrate the 60th anniversary this week.